Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Fans have been eagerly waiting for Roman Reigns to make his comeback just in time for the WWE SummerSlam 2024 Premium Live event. As Cody Rhodes prepares to defend his undisputed WWE Championship against Solo Sikoa, numerous aspects of the Bloodline narrative remain unexplored. The biggest party of the summer may pave the way for significant acts of betrayal. In case you missed it, Paul Heyman was taken out of the picture by Solo Sikoa and his version of the Bloodline in June. Rumors and speculation of him making a comeback at the event, potentially with Roman Reigns, have been stealing the headlines recently. With all the buzz building up for the August 3rd event, let's check out 3 big betrayals that could shake things up. 3. Paul Heyman betrays Roman Reigns. The new Bloodline attacked Heyman, causing serious harm that resulted in the veteran manager being taken away in an ambulance at the end of June. The Wiseman was expelled from the faction after enduring weeks of intimidation from Sikoa and his newly formed associates, and Roman Reigns didn't step in to help, possibly making him feel let down by his tribal chief. When the head of the table shows up at SummerSlam with Paul Heyman by his side, ready to take on Sikoa, the Wiseman might opt to deceive his dearest comrade in favor of the Bloodline's former enforcer. This twist could lead to some exciting weeks of TV and set up a captivating storyline for the next chapter of this epic saga. 2. Jacob Fatu betrays Solo Sikoa. Jacob Fatu recently debuted and teamed up with Sikoa and the Bloodline to target top stars on SmackDown Live. During his match against Cody Rhodes, Sikoa might get help from Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa as he tries to win the undisputed WWE title. However, Fatu could unexpectedly appear to sabotage their efforts. It could turn out that he was actually sent by Reigns and has been working with him all along. Fatu's initiation into the business was made easier by the Usos, and the 32-year-old admires the former big dog and has expressed a lot of love and admiration for the former undisputed WWE champion in various interviews. 1. The Rock returns to betray Roman Reigns. The final boss has been on a hiatus since the Raw after WrestleMania 40 and has refrained from addressing or sharing his thoughts on the loss his cousin suffered at the grandest stage of them all. If Roman Reigns returns at SummerSlam, the original leader of the Bloodline might decide to talk to Sikoa about his actions towards Heyman. However, The Rock could step in and admit that he was the one who ordered Heyman to be taken out and had been pulling the strings all along. 1. Solo Sikoa vs. Jimmy USO. Blood is thicker than water. **** SummerSlam's atmosphere buzzed with excitement as the WWE Universe anticipated the unfolding drama. The first betrayal came from an unexpected quarter. Jimmy USO, Solo Sikoa's brother, had always been a fierce protector and loyal ally. Their bond seemed unbreakable, forged in the fires of countless battles and familial ties. But SummerSlam had a way of bringing out the worst in people. As Solo Sikoa stood in the ring, ready to face an opponent chosen by Roman Reigns, he could sense something amiss. The usual camaraderie between him and Jimmy felt strained, and the tension was palpable. The match began, and the crowd erupted in cheers and boos, creating a cacophony that echoed throughout the arena. Midway through the bout, the lights dimmed, and a hush fell over the crowd. Jimmy USO appeared at the top of the ramp, microphone in hand. His eyes, once filled with brotherly affection, now burned with a mixture of anger and resolve. Solo, Jimmy's voice boomed through the speakers, "We've always been brothers in arms. But tonight, I stand for something greater. Roman's manipulation ends here." The crowd gasped as Jimmy rushed to the ring, attacking Solo with a ferocity that left everyone stunned. The betrayal cut deep, not just for Solo but for the entire WWE Universe. The once unbreakable bond between the USO brothers lay shattered in the ring, a casualty of Roman Reigns' insidious influence. 2. Paul Heyman, the master manipulator ****. As Solo struggled to comprehend Jimmy's betrayal, another twist awaited him. Paul Heyman, the ever-cunning strategist, had been the puppet master behind many of Roman Reigns' schemes. His silver tongue and Machiavellian machinations had guided the bloodline to unprecedented heights. But Heyman's loyalty was always a means to an end. During a backstage segment, Solo confronted Heyman, demanding answers. "Why, Paul? Why did you let this happen?" Heyman, with a sly smile, responded, "Solo, my dear boy, you misunderstand. This was always part of the plan. You were merely a pawn." The revelation hit Solo like a ton of bricks. Heyman had orchestrated Jimmy's betrayal, planting seeds of doubt and resentment to fracture the bloodline from within. But Heyman's treachery didn't end there. He had one final card to play. As Solo stormed out of the locker room, Heyman made a call. "It's time," he said into the phone. "Reveal yourself." 3. The 32-year-old, a new challenger emerges ***. The final betrayal came from the shadows. A 32-year-old superstar, previously unaligned with any faction, had been Roman Reigns' secret weapon all along. This wrestler had been meticulously groomed by Heyman, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. As Solo prepared for his match against Roman, the arena lights dimmed once more. A figure appeared on the Titantron, shrouded in darkness. The voice was unmistakable, dripping with confidence and menace. "Solo Sikoa," the voice began, "you've been a formidable adversary. But your time in the spotlight is over. I've been waiting for this moment, watching from the shadows. And now, I will take my rightful place at Roman's side." The figure stepped into the light, revealing none other than Dominic Mysterio. The young superstar, previously seen as an underdog, had undergone a transformation. Under Heyman's tutelage, Dominic had become a ruthless competitor, ready to claim his destiny. Dominic's betrayal was the final nail in the coffin for Solo. The young Mysterio attacked with a ferocity that left the crowd in shock. The match was brutal, with both men giving their all. But in the end, Dominic emerged victorious, standing tall as Roman Reigns' new enforcer. The aftermath, a new era begins ***. SummerSlam concluded with a shaken WWE Universe and a fractured bloodline. Solo Sikoa, once a rising star, now found himself at a crossroads. Betrayed by his brother, manipulated by Heyman, and usurped by Dominic, Solo's path forward was uncertain. Roman Reigns, ever the puppet master, watched with satisfaction as his plans unfolded perfectly. With Dominic by his side, Reigns solidified his dominance, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. But Solo Sikoa was not one to back down. The betrayals had left scars, but they also ignited a fire within him. Solo vowed to reclaim his place, to rise from the ashes and challenge Roman Reigns and his new ally. The road to redemption would be long and arduous, but Solo was determined. SummerSlam had changed everything, setting the stage for new alliances, rivalries, and battles. The WWE Universe braced itself for the fallout, knowing that the echoes of betrayal would reverberate for months to come. In the ever-shifting landscape of WWE, one thing was certain: Solo Sikoa's journey was far from over. The betrayals of SummerSlam had only just begun, and the path to redemption was fraught with peril. But Solo was ready to face whatever lay ahead, determined to carve out his destiny and reclaim his place in the annals of WWE history.